Hello, everyone. In the first, let's go now to the first to the conclusions of the first step. Okay, so in the first step, the idea is to minimize the bounce rate. The first question is how much time do you think that people spend? So, for example, a user goes to Google searching for shoes, then they click here, then they go back to Google, click some other place. So, how much time do people spend on your website until they decide if they stay or if they go back to Google and try some other website? And studies show, as Eve says, less than 5 seconds. Okay, so it's not a lot of time. So we need to take that into account in order to design what is going to be the landing page of users after clicking on an ad, for example, in Google. So what are the elements that minimize this bounce rate? So I came up with 10, okay, and most of them you mentioned. So number one is use a relevant landing page. Anna, Carolina, Eve, you say that. So if I'm searching for trial running shoes, the homepage shouldn't be the landing page. So the landing page should be that contains trial running shoes. No? That's pretty obvious. Number two, Edu you said that. A trusted brand. So if you are a trusted brand like Zappos in many markets, people just tend to spend there more time. Number three is the layout of the page, and I guess Ana Carolina, you said you share some reflections about that. The website, the homepage is like too cluttered. For some others, it looks like a sense of abundance. There are many things here, so I can find what I'm looking for. But seeing how you design either the homepage or the product page, it's also very important. So take into account that if you divide the homepage in 4 parts, we tend to start reading the page from the upper left corner, and then we move to the upper right, then to the bottom left, and then to the bottom right. So the call to action should be on the right part, okay? And what is this page about should be on the upper left corner. So number 4, above the fold. Above the fold means that people, especially in PCs, in computers, they don't tend to scroll down. Okay, so make sure that the significant content is above the fold without the need of scrolling down. Scrolling down in mobile is more normal, but not in PCs. Number 5 is making the right use of images. So in this case, many of you mentioned like advertising in the homepage, and it's not really advertising, it's just promoting some items that you already have there. But if people perceive that as advertising, as many of you did, then it creates like a negative attitude. No. Number 6 is the meaning of colors. You were saying that colors have universal meaning. For example, black is for luxurious, green is for environmentally friendly, pink is feminine or romantic. Blue in this case is trust, a sense of calm and trust. So take into account that colors have a universal meaning. So depending on what your business is about, you can use the right use of colors. Number 7 is visible contact information that appears all the time here in Zappos. That's very good. Security certification, third parties, mobile friendly, so that is responsive. So that when you access that website from a smartphone, it fits perfectly well. And number 10 is the A/B testing. So for example, how do you make the decision whether having 4 photos in the middle is the right one or not? So always through A/B testing, as I was saying in the brain teaser. So here you have a link to a video in the upper part of this thread of a free website optimizer tool that explains you what A/B testing is about and how easy it is to run these A/B testings. And this is how we should make the design decisions based on data, based on A/B testing. So we started with 100 visitors. Let's suppose that the bounce rate here is 30. So we have 70 people to the next step. So what is the next thing that we want them to do? Is to find the product that they are looking for. So that's the next part that we're going to analyze. Let's go for it.